more, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sacha K here. If you're new, wagwan, I'm Jamaican. That's my Jamaican accent. If you hear it throughout the video, I'm Jamaican, repping for JA. So today I created my summer foundation routine. If you guys want to see, you know, it's like a light coverage type of foundation routine. If you guys are into like light makeup, this is the video for you. If you want light coverage during the summertime, this is a tutorial for you. Yeah, if you guys want to see how I recreated this look, then please stick around and keep watching. Oh, and don't forget that the products that I use will be in the description box below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would love that, and a thumbs up would be nice as well. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the face, and to be honest, like my foundation routine is not too much different from what I would do typically throughout the rest of the year. Just a slight difference. I try to use a product that has SPF in it just to protect my skin a little bit from the sun. For the purpose of this video, I'm gonna be using a sample product that I got from Sephora. It doesn't matter what time of the year it is for me, I always moisturize. Wearing makeup, not wearing makeup, I always moisturize. Okay, so the moisturizer I'm gonna be using today, it's got a little bit of SPF 15 in it. You should probably be using something that's a little bit more hardcore. The one I'm gonna be using today is the Estee Lauder Daywear Advanced Multi-Protection Antioxidant Cream Broadband Spectrum with SPF 15. And I am tired, like seriously though. It looks like this. I just got a sample size from Sephora, so you can go ahead and get a sample size if you want. Okay, so for the summertime, this is like the best primer for like the heat and like really keeping your foundation locked in place. So if you're in hot weather, trust me, this primer is something that you need. It is the Becca Ever Poreless Primer Perfector. This is the one right here. So I'm going to be using this all over my face. Your foundation just like stay where you put it though. I find that with some products, it doesn't leave that white cast. For this video, I'm going to be color correcting because I want to use as little foundation as possible. And again, like not all the time I have time to do this, so you can totally just like use a full coverage foundation and be out. Anyways, the color corrector I'm going to be using is the Smashbox color correcting stick. This one is in the shade dark. So your girl's got problem under her eyes, aka dark circles, so we're just gonna fix that real quick. Around my mouth seems to be a bit darker as well. I don't know why that is. I look crazy, right? But if you haven't seen my color correcting video, I will link that below so you can check it out. But I'm just gonna color correct real quick off camera. As you guys can see, I'm just applying the product and then I'm gonna tap it out with my finger basically. That's all I'm gonna be doing. Okay, so I've done a bit of color correcting, kind of even out my dark spots a bit. Okay, so you can definitely go ahead and apply a BB cream or a CC cream, whichever works for you. I have the Smashbox Camera Ready BB Water. This one has SPF 30, so again, perfect for the summertime. And it's more of like a light coverage. It's not foundation like, so you're not gonna get like full coverage. So if that's what you want, just go for a regular like foundation. This one's in the shade dark. I'm just gonna use this real quick. And this is probably way more than I need, but whatevs. Just go ahead and blend that all in. Okay, for concealer, I'm gonna apply the LA Girl Pro Conceal. Not too much of this though. Ever since I discovered like highlight and contour, it's like I can't do my makeup any other way. Is it just me? So I'm just blending this all out with a damp beauty blender. I'm just gonna use the Sacha Buttercup Setting powder to set the concealer real quick because you will crease if you don't set it. This brush I'm using is a Sigma F35 brush. So you're just gonna go ahead and set everywhere that you apply the concealer. That is what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna quickly use the Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Powder. This one's in the shade medium. I'm gonna use this to set the areas of my face that I did not apply the highlighter just now. I do have oily skin, so all these steps are necessary. Guys, I found a new bronzer that I purchased recently. It is the Bobbi Bronzing powder. This one's in the shade 4. I think this is the darkest shade that they have. Oh, I am obsessed. Look at it. It kicked my little girly into the curb, I must say. So who doesn't want to look bronzy during the summertime? I don't know who, but it ain't me. Sometimes I feel like you can bronze and then, you know, you don't necessarily need to put on like a blush. Just bronze and highlight and be on your way though. I like being bronzed the F up. I'm just taking this bronzer onto my cheekbones right there. It will definitely act as a blush. But this bronzer though, it is everything. I highly recommend it. I like that I don't have to swirl in the product too much to get the payoff. Like, you don't need a lot of this, and that is what I absolutely love. Okay, I feel like I want a little bit of contour, so I'm gonna go in with my MAC. What else? My MAC Studio Fix powder and W40. Just a little bit. I'm not gonna go too ham. To trim my nose, I sometimes just gonna use whatever is left on this brush to kind of go down the side of my nose. So for highlight, I'm gonna be using my MAC Gold Deposit. I haven't used this in a while, but we're gonna use it today. So I'm gonna spray a little bit of MAC Fix Plus onto my brush first. Then use the brush to pick up the product, and then let's start by patting this onto my cheeks. And that is how I would do my makeup for the summer. And to be honest, I'm a full coverage type of girl any time of the year. Y'all might want to stay away from the sun when you got 10 pounds of cake on your face. Just saying. That is the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video.